Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is Breaking Burke. It is my YouTube channel about houseplants and gardening here in the desert of Albuquerque, New Mexico. And like I've said before, I do like to collect seed and try and expand my garden on the cheap. So I did let these hardy hibiscus go to seed here intentionally. I showed you one before that wasn't quite ripe, and I said you could always try to let that finish on the counter. Chances are it's not going to work, but I did just pull off another seed head from this hibiscus here, so we'll pop this open and see what it looks like. You can see this one is kind of small, so I don't know if the seeds are going to be good, but it is also a different variety, so it could just put out smaller seed heads. But do you see how it's brown and starting to crack open? That's exactly where you want to get it, because right there it still hasn't dropped any seeds yet. And these do look to be viable. See if we can get a good shot in there. See, they're nice and full and dark. They're not light. If they're light colored seeds on a hibiscus, chances are they're not good. So I'll put this somewhere, just give me a second. Okay, that's my wild or field sown or grown variety that wasn't exactly what the grower wanted to sell, so they sold those off cheaper. Here's another one that I have on one of my pretty hibiscus, or the prettier version. Just broke it off there too. And you can see this one's a little further past. It does have a bit more open on it, and you can see the seeds are starting to fall out. So you want to get them when they're at that point. The one I showed before, perfectly fine too. Just another couple days it would have gotten to this anyway. But if you look in here, there's probably a good 20 to 40 seeds, depending on how many actually are full in there. But all it takes is one seed to make a plant. You can, just by collecting the seeds off of one, and not every seed, but just a few seeds off of one, or a few seed heads, you can multiply your garden in no time. And the thing to remember about seeds on some of these things, especially these hibiscus, they do not come true to form. So just because you have a pink hibiscus or a red or a green leaf, a bee could have came from the flower behind it that has the dark leaf that is a hybrid and crossbred with this, and you could end up with something that's got characteristics of both. A pink flower with a dark leaf, or a pink flower with a green leaf, or you could even get different shapes on the flowers, different heights of the bush. It all just depends on what genetics are dominant at that point. But another thing to keep an eye out, like I said before, when you pick them, like it shows in the screen there, that nice plump green one, that's too early. So you want to wait till you have something more like this that's in my hand, that you can see full mature seeds on the inside. And you don't want to let this get wet again unless you're trying to germinate it, because it can ruin and kill the embryo inside. Thank you for watching and have a great day. This is collecting seeds on hardy hibiscus, the rose mallow type. Bye.